up to stop talking? Everybody's here. Where's cousin Glenn?
In the throne.
Oh, there you are. Okay, good. Okay, here we go.
Claire asked me to video.
I call this eulogy dedicated to my friend Bill Johns. Who did Bill love? And here's your trigger warning. There are a few laughs, but it's also a tearjerker, at least for me. Come on out, everybody. I might have a hard time getting through this. I might have to blow my nose or even exhibit weird, inappropriate laughter. Hey, how are you? Thanks for coming. But let's not talk about the last few months. Let's talk about 74 years of a life well lived.
Yes.
Is that incredible to think that Bill was turning 74? Did he have one wrinkle on his face?
No.
Did he have work done?
Oh, that for sure.
I don't think so. Just a lifetime of being Bill. We can't go all the way back in the Wayback Machine to when Bill was born. But Wanda was there. We all remember Bill's mom. She was a pillar of strength and a lovely woman. Bill has an amazing family and an amazing life story. Unfortunately, I probably have early Alzheimer's and have forgotten more than Bill ever told me about his family. But his uncle used to squeeze the nickel until the buffalo shat in his hand. Bill had a dad and a stepdad. He had a lifelong connection to the tribe, and we share that. Yit Gadal, Bill. Okay, here's the challenging part. Bill loved his kids, and Ben is here. He loved his grandkids. He loved Wanda and Connie's mom. He loved Connie's sister Lois and her family. He loved his sister Susan, and he loved Chloe. Oh, the baby. He loved his friends and neighbors and classmates and his longtime clients and his partners like Mike and Gordon. And he loved Connie's cousin Glenn from Ashley, North Dakota, and our Florida crew like Robert and Big Bill and Big Dave and Brad and Rod and John. John's friend Bobby also, though sadly he too has passed. And Bill loved the Red Sox and the Ramones and the Chargers and the Clash and Liverpool and the poor old Padres. He loved the Kaiser Chiefs and the Blasters, the Beet Farmers and Tom Petty, and the long-suffering California Golden Bears because of Claire. Many more. Ted Williams. My friend Bill was a very reverent person. Wasn't it Bill who said, "Oh ho, holy Jesus"? I had so many fun times with Bill. He was bust-a-gut funny, and he was a wonderful traveling companion. And we had 5 memorable trips to South Florida to commune with cousin Glenn and his world-class crew of Dolphins fans. We walked all over the island and saw amazing things, like some dude driving his truck into a light pole on Lincoln Road and knocking it over onto the ground. Plus, we saw the gray-haired guy from season 5 of American Idol down at Smith and Wolenski's. And even better, we sat next to Manny Ramirez and his stylish wife at sushi down in the Sophie neighborhood south of 5th, where the South Beach Marriott is, which was 2 years prior to the mini hurricane, when we took a 30-second $5 cab ride around the block and stepped into a fast-flowing river of water heading towards Biscayne Bay, only 2 blocks from our favorite dive bar, Ted's Hideaway, where we watched the West Coast sporting events on ESPN at 1 in the morning, and we were loving life. Good times, unlike our 13 or more unlucky years with season tickets to the Chargers. I'm not saying we didn't enjoy it, but we both hate the Spanoses. We also hate the Dodgers and the Yankees. Bill once compared the Yankees to the Taliban. My dad got a big kick out of that. Bill and I used to tailgate at the Charger games with my dad and his friend Captain Jack when they were alive. Bill thought it was classic that my dad served Vienna fingers as part of his elaborate spread, but we sure slurped down my dad's whiskey sours, and my dad called Connie baby doll. She is. Connie is the heroine of the story, so God bless you, my darling. As I say, Bill was a very reverent person. He would often invoke the name of Mother Fletcher, who I believe ministered to the needy on Boston's South Side. We've all got stories to tell about Bill, so we should raise a glass when the time is right, and then again later, more than once, to toast his memory and share all those stories with gratefulness and laughter. To Bill and the extended Johns family, L'chaim.
L'chaim. Yay. Awesome.
And now, Ben, would you like to say a few words?